So here we are, third quarter of 2023 already. This year has been flying by. But anyways, today we're going to be taking a look at what cards I have in my wallet this quarter so that you can see what credit card setup I'm going to be using to maximize my points and miles earnings. Now, third quarter is summertime, and during this season, I tend to spend a little more money than I normally do, which you might be able to tell as we go through this video. But before we get started, if you're into this kind of stuff, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more points and miles content. Now, let's get started. So the first card that's in my wallet is the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, which comes with a $550 annual fee. Now, of course, this card has tons of benefits and perks to help offset that annual fee, but the main reason it's in my wallet is for the 5x it earns on flights booked through the Chase travel portal. During the summer season, I take a lot of short haul flights within my state or surrounding states. I like to save my points and miles to pay for my long international trips. But I pay cash for shorter, less expensive flights, and when I do, I pay for them using my Chase Sapphire Reserve on the Chase travel portal. Chase has an excellent travel portal that is very competitive and is powered by the third-party booking agency Expedia. So not only am I getting fairly priced flights, but I'm also earning Chase points, which are very valuable. Now, when I do choose to use Chase points for flights, my points are worth 50% more or worth 1.5 cents per point when I book that flight on their travel portal. That's one of the big perks of having the Chase Sapphire Reserve. You can also transfer Chase points to one of their 14 airline and hotel transfer partners. The partners I've been transferring points to lately are United, Southwest, and Virgin Atlantic. The last reason this card is in my wallet is because of the Priority Pass membership that I get each year for being a card holder. Once you have the card, you'll just need to log into your Chase Ultimate Rewards portal and activate this benefit. It'll automatically renew every year after that. For those who don't already have this card, the Chase Sapphire Reserve currently has a sign-up bonus of 60,000 points after you spend $4,000 on the card in the first 3 months of account opening. Now, there are a lot of other perks and benefits that come with this card, too many to mention in this video, but I'll link my full review of the card up top for anybody who wants to check it out. The next card that's in my wallet is the Citi Prestige card, which comes with a $495 annual fee. The reason this card is in my wallet is because of the 5x I'm going to earn when using the card at restaurants. Like I mentioned, it's summertime and I tend to eat out more during this season, so I should rack up a good amount of Citi thank you points by using this card. You can also earn 5x on flights and through third-party travel agencies, 3x at hotels and on cruise lines, and 1x on all other purchases. Now, the reason Citi thank you points are so valuable to me is because of their very underrated transfer partners. I've been seeing some pretty nice redemptions lately to some places I want to visit through Virgin Atlantic, Turkish Airlines, Etihad, and Qatar Airways. Also, this card has a 4th night free benefit, where you'll get your 4th night free on a hotel stay when booked through the Citi Thank You portal. You can use the 4th night free benefit up to twice per year. I used it once this year already during my trip to South Africa, and it saved me about $130. The card also has a gang of other great perks and benefits, like a $250 annual travel credit, Priority Pass Select membership, and a global entry TSA pre-check enrollment fee credit, just to name a few. But unfortunately, the card is no longer available to new applicants. Now, Citi is rumored to be releasing another premium credit card soon, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, moving on, the next card that's in my wallet is the Chase Freedom Flex, which has no annual fee. This card is in my wallet because of this quarter's rotating 5x category of gas stations. If you watched my video last week where I announced the Freedom Flex's quarterly categories of gas stations, electric vehicle charging stations, and select live entertainment, then you know that I spend a decent amount at gas stations each month. Mostly on purchasing gas, of course. But also, when I have the opportunity to earn 5x at gas stations, I also purchase gift cards for stores I typically shop at throughout the year. Now, for those who aren't familiar with the Freedom Flex, this card earns you 5x on rotating quarterly categories, but only on up to $1,500 in spend each quarter. When you do the math, that's potentially 7,500 Chase points that I'll earn this quarter. On top of that, since I also have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, I'll be able to transfer all the points earned on my Freedom Flex over to my Sapphire Reserve, and from there, I can transfer my points to any of Chase's travel partners, or I can book travel on their travel portal for 50% more value, as I mentioned before. Currently, the card has a sign-up bonus of $200 cash back or 20,000 points after you spend $500 on the card in the first 3 months of account opening. The more Chase points, the better. But that 5x at gas stations is why the Freedom Flex is in my wallet this quarter. As always, if you're interested in any of these cards and you want to support the channel, a good way to do so is by applying using the links in the description box below. Continuing on, the next card that's in my wallet is the Citi Premier, which has a $95 annual fee. This card is in my wallet because it earns 3x at supermarkets, and this adds up pretty fast for me. The card also earns 3x across a wide variety of other categories such as restaurants, gas stations, air travel, and hotels. But as you've seen throughout the video, I've got most of these categories covered by the other cards mentioned. Now, just like the Citi Prestige, I love Citi Thank You Points because of their wide variety of underrated transfer partners that I plan to use more of throughout the year. Also, with the Citi Premier, I'm going to get a $100 statement credit when I book a hotel stay of $500 or more through the Citi Thank You portal. This is definitely going to come in handy this summer. The Citi Premier currently has a sign-up bonus of 60,000 points after you spend $4,000 on the card in the first 3 months of account opening. But yeah, that 3x at supermarkets is the main reason why the Citi Premier is in my wallet this quarter. Alright, now the last card that I'll have in my wallet is my trusty Capital One Venture card, which comes with a $95 annual fee. This card is in my wallet because it earns me 2x on everything, plain and simple. I want to earn more than 1x on all purchases when possible, and this card ensures that I do. The Capital One Venture is also my go-to card when traveling and don't want to think about which card earns what. I just know that I'm going to earn 2x across the board. I'm a fan of Capital One points because of their 18 airline and hotel transfer partners, which just like Citi are also underrated. I'm not sure if you noticed, but Chase, Citi, and Capital One have some of the same transfer partners. So as I earn points across these different credit card programs, once I find a flight that I like, I'll transfer the points earned on these different credit cards to the partnered airline program that I found a good deal on. Currently, the Capital One Venture has an increased sign-up bonus of 75,000 miles after you spend $4,000 on the card in the first 3 months of account opening. So there you have it. These are the cards that I'll be carrying around this quarter. Down in the comments section, let me know what cards you'll be using this quarter and why. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.